How did y'all meet? Dang, the way we met.
We met. Time I was like.
Never judged me once, and now I gotta be strong alone. No more real talks on the phone when them boys stress me out. You the one I call on when them chicks get the tripping. You the one I call on when I wanna turn up. You the one I call on. I'm trying to hit heaven's line. I just get the dial tone. I know you busy flying with the angels in the sky. Can you?
What is up, Cheddar Gang?
It's your girl, Nine.
And it's your girl, Leah.
And today we're back with another litty video.
Yeah, they?
Alright, y'all, so today we're going to be finishing off our story time on how we met. Yeah. Alright, we're going to get straight into the video. Alright, so basically, it all started in 5th grade. You know how everybody had their own little cliques and stuff, their little trios and all that. So, basically, she had her own and I had my own. And both of ours didn't like each other. We didn't get along at all. And basically, it wasn't even her. It was the fact that she hung out with them and I didn't like them. So, you know, I was just mean to her.
Yeah.
But she did nothing.
No, she was mean. And I wouldn't even do nothing. Like,
and we used to be in drama every single week.
And go to the store
over a boy.
Yeah. And go to the student counselors.
And everything. And then they'd be like, what do Leah have to do with this? Nothing.
She just hangs out with them.
Right. And so then 6th grade came or whatever. And my best friend, it used to be me and Chisea. And Chisea started hanging out with her and everything. Which I didn't mind and I didn't care. Because I had no problems with Aaliyah. It's just I didn't like her for the simple fact of that. But I grew over that.
Yeah, because I stopped being their friend.
Elementary stuff. So.
And I stopped being their friend.
Yeah. And so it was my sister's sweet 16 and Chisea and her were really close, and like me and Chisea were best friends or whatever. And I had invited Chisea to come. And then like me and her started talking because of Chisea, so I invited her too, but she couldn't come at first. And then it was like, the sweet 16 was almost over. It was like 10 o'clock. And then she texted us and she's like, can you pick us up? And so my dad was just like, all right. And my dad picked her up. And so then she came or whatever. Then my birthday was literally the day after that because my sister's sweet 16 was the 29th of April and my birthday's May 1st. And my dad bought us a hotel or whatever. And basically them two stayed the night. And you know, we're still little. So then after that, like I didn't like her, but we were having fun and everything, and so it was just like whatever.
No. Let me say my side, because of course you won't say your side. This is what actually happened. That's all fake. So everything started out how me and Chisea had classes and together, and I went over to Chisea's house, and you never liked me. And she used to just stare at me and everything. And then she used to act like she liked me, right? But when Chisea's not around, she used to choke me till I couldn't breathe. She used to choke me till I couldn't breathe, like trying to kill me. And
I mean, now I love my best friend. You.
Yeah, now she knows damn well not to choke me.
But before, I was a very violent kid. And I was very violent.
And when I slept over the hotel with them, she tried to stab me with a knife.
But the thing was, look, listen. We were at the hotel, we were having fun and everything, and my dad left us there by ourselves. And he didn't come back until like 6 in the morning, because he was out with my mom and all of them, whatever. But basically an after party with my sister, she's 16, but for the grown-ups. So, yeah, so we went back to the hotel, and like, we were playing this game. I was like, let's play this game. And it was like I was the person who kills people, and then they had to like run from me. And I took the knife, and I put it to her throat. No, she had got me mad because we were figuring out the sleeping schedule, and they got me mad or whatever because they wanted to sleep next to each other, and I didn't want to sleep on the outside. I wanted to sleep in the middle. And also because they wanted to sleep next to each other. Now I think about it, because they knew each other more than than she knew me. So it was like more so that she felt more comfortable like that, right? And so then I got mad, and I slept in the bathtub, and I put knives all around me. And she tried to take the knives from the bathtub, and like I don't know how I got up, but I felt her presence, and I got up and I picked her up and I threw her to the couch. Well, I don't know what she did.
Lucky I didn't break into something.
I know. And
then
shut
up. You talk too much. Shut up. And then she was chasing me, and she had the knife towards me, and I started crying. And
she banged her head on the glass.
And I started running, and remind you, like the hotel was like a vacation home, so it had a kitchen and everything like that, right? So I was running from her, and I tripped, and I banged my head on the sliding door. And her dad woke up, and he was like, "What are you doing?" and everything. And then I was like, "Oh, we're playing this game," and she still had the knife in her hand.
Yeah, I was like, he came out, and I was just like, oh shoot, I'm gonna get in trouble. And so then he came out, he's like, "What are y'all doing?" And then I was like, "Oh, we're playing a game, and I'm supposed to be stabbing her." He's like, "Okay, we'll stab her when I'm done getting what I gotta get." He went in the kitchen, got something to eat, got something to drink, went back in the room and said, "We can continue our game." And so he locked the door because like it was like a room and then like a room and like doors and doors. So he locked both of the doors or whatever.
Like it was
so we wouldn't bother him. Yeah. And then
I look so white.
Then we continued our game. And then Chisea was like, I feel like Chisea was like low key scared because like she was like, cause she had they both had phone and I didn't have my phone yet. And so like she was like, I'm gonna, but I like she was basically saying it playing around, but like I was for real life choking Aaliyah.
Till I couldn't breathe.
And like Aaliyah was so small and everything, I used to like boss her around, and I felt like she couldn't say no or nothing to me, like I don't know.
Or else I thought she would kill me. So yeah. And I remember when we went to the Y and you choked me and I was like, stop, 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 and you kept on.
Cause you just...
She tortured me. I don't even know why I'm her best friend.
And since that day, she used to be best friends with NIE, and then since that day, like, NIE seen us hanging out, she got mad or whatever, because like I told you, we didn't like NIE in 5th grade.
They don't know who these people are. Alright, well, it's the girls.
Well, it's the cliques that were in 5th grade. We didn't like them because she hung out with them, and that was her old best friend. So when she seen her hanging out with us in 6th grade,
she went with someone.
Yeah, she went with someone else and claimed them as her best friend. So Aaliyah's just like, y'all gonna be my best friend then. And then me and Chisea really didn't care because it wasn't breaking me and Chisea's bond or nothing, so we didn't really care. And the crazy thing is,
I look too white.
And the crazy thing is, nothing has changed. Like, you know how some best friends, like when a new person comes in, that everything like goes apart and everything. Nothing has changed and everything's still been the same. We just added someone new.
Yeah.
And our parents don't treat us like just because my mom knew Chisea longer, she don't treat Aaliyah no different than how she treats Chisea or nothing. Like everything's just the same. And so like a lot of people be like, how do y'all been best friends for so long? Da, da, da. Like me and Chisea been best friends for 4 years. 4 years strong, best friend. But yeah, and then we've been best friends for going on 2 years. I know that big.
But yeah, and
like
yeah, the way we met was kind of like confusing and crazy, but like.
And basically, to sum it all up, the way we met was me trying to kill her. But you know what's crazy is because that's how I met most of my friends. Cause when I met
Chloe, to kill them?
Yeah, cause when I met Chloe, I ran up to, cause I thought she was a weird kid, so I ran up to her with the glass thing. And I was like, I'm gonna cut your throat, cause you know I was supposed to be cool and everything. So I thought she was a weird.
No.
And I told her I was gonna cut her throat with the glass that I found outside, cause we were doing a science project. And then ever since that day, I noticed her in my classes, cause I didn't know I was smart, and I didn't know my classes were all advanced, and she was in them. And so yeah.
No one cares.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
And join
the Trinity Gang family.
And our social media will be down in the description box.
Go down.